Hi all, welcome to Java Talent. In today's video, I am going to cover basic Java programming, which is reversing the string. So I am going to use there is a predefined string inbuilt function. So I am going to use that, and without using string inbuilt function, I am going to demonstrate as well. So let's start. So there is the let's go one by one. So without using a string inbuilt function, first I will go, and then I will go with the inbuilt function. So simply let me start one project, simple Java project. You can use any Eclipse ID or IntelliJ ID or whatever ID you are preferring. So let me create one Java simple project. So I'm just taking as a reverse string. Let me create simple package here. Java talent, and let me create one class. Reverse string. I'm going to use public static void main method here. So this is our program. So let me start. So the basically first one, what I am going to cover is how we can reverse a string without using inbuilt function. Okay, so let me start. So simply I'm just going to declare a string variable like Java programming. Okay, and that is the way, like by using the string builder. First I'm going to use a string builder to reverse that string. String builder str2 is equal to new string builder. Okay, so this will create the one instance for a string builder, and then I'm going to append that str2 dot. There is the method append. By appending that string as this, it will append the specific string to this character sequence, and the characters of the string argument are appended in order increasing the length of this sequence by the length of argument. If str is null, then the four character null are appended. So let me append that string. So I am appending that str1, that is str first str in the str2, this str, whatever the str we have created with this string builder. So now here we have used, let me comment something, string builder basically to reverse the string. Okay, so let me do that. Str2 is equal to str2 dot reverse. Whatever we have appended that str, we are just going to reverse, and then simply print that string basically after reverse string is the str2, and simply run the project. So what we have given, Java programming, we have given as the string, and then we are just getting the reverse of that string. So this is the one concept by without using the string inbuilt function. So there is the way to use the string inbuilt function. So there is the way, multiple way we can use. First approach is using toCharArray. Second approach is by split method, and the third approach is using for loop and charAt index. So let me go one by one. So let me create one more class so that it will be clarified. Reverse a string using inbuilt function. So let me use this first approach by using toCharArray function. So in this one, let me create the simple one string str is equal to Java program. So this is the string what we have created. Now I wanted to convert this string convert to character, basically to character array, and then print in the reverse order, and then print in reverse order. So let me do that. So we are just going to create characters of array. CharArray is equal to str dot to charArray. So it will convert the given string into a new character array, basically. And then I'm going to make one loop to go through all the characters one by one in the reverse order. So let me create one for loop. For int I is equal to whatever the char array we have given, for that length minus 1, and then I is greater than is equal to 0, and then I minus minus. That means from last to till first, I'm just going to traverse all the character of array, whatever it will be given. So simply, and then I'm going to print that array. So one by one value, I'm just going to print. Let me do that. Simply, yes, this is coming up. So because we have used print ln, so let me use only print so that it will be missed. So now we are getting our reverse string. So this is the first approach, method 1, by using this charArray function. Next approach is by using split method. So let me do that. Let me create one more class, reverse string using split method. So main method. So in this method, I am just going to take means there is the multiple approach. So now I'm going to use command line argument to pass our string. Simply earlier we are using this predefined string. Now in this time, I'm just going to take the value input from the console. So for that, let me do that. A string str. Just I am declaring this string, and now from command line, there is the one class scanner. I'm just going to use this scanner, so that I'm just going to get the value from command line. Scanner in is equal to the scanner of system.in. Now I'm going to print one message so that you can able to understand what is the value I'm just going to get. Enter a string to reverse. Fine. Now I'm going to take that string, then it will be becoming the str variable in dot next line. So there is the one method next line which will be advancing this scanner past and the current line, and the returns the input that was skipped. This method returns the rest of the current line excluding any line separator at the end. So next line I'm just going to take here, which will be read the input value with the spaces between the words of the string. Whatever the string we are going to provide along with the space, it will take the value. Therefore, now we have to use one split method to split that string into its substring. There is no delimiter I am going to use for that split method. And then finally, we have to print the string in reverse order. So let me take that. So now here used split method to print in reverse order, basically. So now I am going to take this string array of token without str dot split of nothing. That means I'm not going to use any delimiter for now, and I'm just going to split that string array token. This string, whatever the string we have taken from the input line, command line, so that is I'm going to split. I am not given anything here, not space is there. And then I'm just going to make one loop to iterate that value. Int I is equal to token dot length minus 1 in the reverse order. I is greater than is equal to 0, then I minus minus. And sys out. Not take print ln, just take print token of I value. And then I'm just going to hit this value. So let me format it. And then if you run this program, it will ask your input string, enter string to reverse. So let me give one string Java language. See, my Java language is the input here and it has been reversed now. So by using this split method, you can also reverse your string. The third approach is by using this loop, means we are going to use for loop and then the charAt index. So this is the one approach. So let me create one more class. Reverse string 3. Just I have taken one class name, any name it will be fine. In this time also I'm just going to take the value from command line. So in this method, it is simply the method 2, that means this method only. But the difference is we did not use the split method. We have to use this scanner class and next line here for reading the input string. And then we have declared an integer length, which is the length of the input string. Whatever the input string we are going to provide, the same length will be taken. Therefore, we have printed the string in the reverse order using the for loop. However, we have used the charAt index in this time, third one, and which will return the character of any specific index. And after each iteration, the character will be concatenated to a reverse to that particular string variable. So let me do that. So I'm just taking one string original value and then one reverse variable. And both are I'm just going to give it as null, empty string. So both I am taking as the empty string for now. And then I'm just going to create one uh, statement like enter string for reverse, anything will be fine. Okay. And then I'm just going to use simply earlier one, scanner in is equal to new scanner of system dot in. Okay. From the command line also I'm just going to take the value here also as well. And then I'm just going to use this original value, whatever the value I have taken earlier, declared string. So original is equal to in dot next line. And then it will assign the given value first. Then what I will do, I will take that particular length first. Length is equal to original dot length. It will count the length of that string, given string, and then I'm just going to create one loop to iterate over that value. Int I is equal to length, whatever the length I have given, length minus 1, I is greater than is equal to 0, and then I minus minus. Now here what I have used is used inbuilt method charAt to reverse the string. Here I am going to use inbuilt method, inbuilt method charAt. So let me do that. I'm just going to assign that reverse string into the reverse one, whatever the reverse string it will be, and then reverse plus original dot charAt. See, charAt returns the char value specified at index and returns the range of from 0 to length minus 1. So I'm just going to take that value one by one and concatenating it with original value and putting together on the reverse string. So now our string will revert into this reverse variable, and then I'm just going to print this variable outside the loop because it holds the reverse string. So let me do that. And it's asking for the reverse this string. So let me do that. Java programming. And now because I have given the one space at the last, that's why it is reversing in the same error. So this is the reverse string. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe my channel and like my video for further updates. Thank you.